Hello guys, I'm back again. How are you all? It's Sunday morning. Not the best day to start work, but we've got to be down in Gay Paris for tomorrow morning. So it means just to jump across the channel to Calais because of the driving ban. We can't drive down through France on a Sunday, but you can go on the corridor to Belgium. We don't want to go to Belgium. We want to go to the south, to Paris. So I'm just doing my walk around checks. The truck's all lovely and clean. Look, I've got her all cleaned up last week for this trip. So we're all nice and shiny, all looking good. And yeah, I think we go on the boat today. The trouble is, it's the start of the school holidays, so I don't know what it's going to be like. So we'll go to Crackett Lane, have a look at Google Maps on the traffic and see what the crack is. I don't really want to go on the train because that means I've got to take the front wheel trims off. I don't really feel like doing that today, to tell you the truth. So yeah, that's it. We better go. Yeah, so I'm anticipating a bit of traffic today because it's the school holidays next week, and obviously everybody's kicking off, going here, there and everywhere. It's nice to be back vlogging though, and thanks to my genuine subscribers for sticking with me. I've got a couple more subscribers, even though I haven't put any footage up lately, and I really appreciate that. You too, who've
now at
come
the
on board.
Take the second exit.
Thank you, Jane. And yeah, all you haters and, I don't know, trolls or whatever you're called, I don't really care what you think. I'm not going to go on about it because it spoiled a couple of the last vlogs. And I just waited for the dust to settle over all the last bloody load of rubbish about social media. So I think what I'm doing is isn't a problem really, because like I keep saying, this is history. Those of you haters that think this is live, this is history. So I'm going to keep vlogging. I'll stick by the rules as we've been governed to say we're not saying the delivery point, which I've never done. But Paris is a big city, as we all know. So that's what we're doing. We're just going down there delivering something, somewhere in Paris. And then I think we're coming back empty. But because of all this French driving ban, I won't be home tomorrow night. But like I say, if I could have driven down today, we could have delivered in the morning because I'd have a full card of time, and we would be home tomorrow night, but we can't because of the French. Yeah, much as I thought. Here we go, look, we just only 15 minutes down the road, Arundel, chock-a-block, car idiots, you know, just as I thought. I suppose this is only the start of it. I bet we'll have all this lot on the M25 and everywhere. So, but let's hope not. Good job we ain't going the other way, innit? Look at that lot, look. Oh, it only took us a couple of minutes to get through that, so it wasn't too bad. So the westbound looks even worse. Always is worse going that way, because they've all got to get in the right hand lane, and you get in the left hand lane, idiots. Tear arsing along the inside and then shove it in where they shouldn't be, because they're more important than all that lot that are queuing up patiently, aren't they? Just giving an update on what I've been doing lately. Not a lot really. I was supposed to be down in the south of France this weekend. Angie was going to come with me, but that job got altered because you know, certain things had to be changed, and it needed a larger truck to deliver whatever was being taken down there. So I'm not that bothered. But yeah, I wanted Angie to come with me down to Paris today, but she's going to a baby shower, which she'd already cancelled when we were going to go to south of France, and then when that got cancelled, she said I'll go to the baby shower. So she told her friends she'd be going, so she didn't want to let them down again, so she stayed at home. So that's why I'm all on me Jack Jones, look, on my own, going to Gay Paris. But you know, there hasn't been a lot going on lately on here. Just local stuff. I haven't had many nights out. In fact, I've had no nights out really since the I don't know, since the last vlog. Where did I vlog? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I did go down to Geneva, but I didn't do any of that because all that other bloody malarkey was going on with social media. And I'll just try to explain to them that I'm going to be nowhere near where people are, where I am. It's like tonight, I'm going to be in Calais.
After 700 yards,
And,
take the next exit on the left.
Please don't come and find me, because I won't be there. When this goes up, I'll more likely be at home indoors on my sofa, because it'll more likely be going up at the end of this week, as today's Sunday. May even be going up Wednesday or Thursday, so I'm not going to be in Calais, am I?
Take the next
It's history.
exit on the left.
I'm not going to go on about it, but I will keep reminding people, just so that they,
After 500
you know, in
yards,
case they
at the
forget
roundabout,
that
take the second
it's not
exit.
live. It's YouTube. It's stuff that's happened, and it only gets older and older as the longer it's on YouTube. It gets older and older, doesn't it? So anyway, that's me. There's not a lot been going on
Now,
lately.
at the roundabout,
Basically,
take the second exit.
just boring, normal UK work. And so yeah, this is the first trip. This come out of the blue really, because like I say, I was going down to the south of France. I thought, oh great, got the weekend off. Oh no, what we got here? Not another blooming queue, surely. And this goes on a long way, this road. I hope someone's turning right. Oh, it's a zebra crossing, so that's fine. Well, that wasn't too bad. We're just arriving at Clackett Lane services on the M25. And we've done that from the yard in just under an hour and a half, so those little bits of traffic wasn't too bad. So I'm going to nip in here now and get ourselves a latte and use the car's A and check the old Googles to see what see if there's any old apps at Dover. Rather go on a boat, so I ain't got to mess about taking these blasted wheel trims off. I'm just checking to see if Stevie Bloke's parking spaces. Oh yeah, they've saved it for me, look, on the end. Yeah, they always keep that empty for me, look, when they know I'm coming in. So we're going to nip in here, look, get amongst the Muppets and get a latte. Well, that was a bit mad in there. Like I thought, all the coach idiots are all in there. And there's a bit of a queue for McDonald's, but it didn't take too long. So I got the coffee. I've just checked the old Google Maps and everything looks fine down at Dover. There's a little bit of red actually in the port, but nothing too drastic. So I'm going to have another couple of minutes here and crack on down. It's a lovely day, isn't it? What's the temperature? Hang on. Oh, I ain't put a bloody key in. Yeah, it's a lovely day. But, so it brings all the people out that's been covered up through the bad weather, and they all get their bloody white flesh out, and it looks awful. Oops, sorry about that. Look, 26 degrees. That's not too bad, is it? Yeah, so you got all the old, all the flesh all out in there that's been covered up all winter, all the bloody lard arses, all with their legs out and their big fat flabby arms. Well, we've had half hour now, bit of had my coffee. Just watched a lot of idiots on a coach with a rugby ball kicking it at some car driver because they were in the way. Well, they were in the way, so the car driver, they're on that coach there, look, they're all on there, all them bloody Muppets, all a lot of idiots. They were all playing in the service road over there, and a car wanted to go through because she tooted her all, and they kicked a bloody ball at her. God, I would have gone ballistic. Right, let's go. Next stop, Dover. There's our fair share of blooming fridges in here today making their blasted racket. I suppose we'll get all that now the weather's getting hot, look, because they've got to be on all the time and they roaring their bloody guts out. Yeah, so hopefully we get a clean run down to Dover. So I've looked at the Googles and it looks pretty clear. Just a little bit in the port queuing up for passport control. So hopefully we shouldn't be too bad. There's a bit awkward, this junction. Right. That's it, off we go then. just coming into Dover, not far out of Dover. We've got a 40-mile-an-hour speed restriction here and a 7.5 ton weight limit in the outside lane. You get clowns like this totally breaking the law. That's an Irishman. Well, I've had a pole go by me 50 odd mile an hour. Yeah, you know, they come over here and just blatantly break the law. It doesn't apply to them. And yeah, it's crazy. In fact, it's not a 7.5 ton weight limit, it's an 18 ton weight limit in the outside lane. He still shouldn't be out there, and he still shouldn't be doing over 50 mile an hour.
High risk zone.
Yeah, look, he's getting out of sight now. So what speed's he doing? He's got to be doing over 50 mile an hour, isn't he? Ridiculous. We ain't had a bad run down. It's just over 2.5 hours driving, and it's now 2:30, so hopefully we should get over there for when I plan to get over there, so we can start at the right time in the morning. Don't like working on a Sunday. You know, I love my weekends at home. If I'm away, it's different. You know, you're away and you're weekended, but to start work on a Sunday, oh, it's a bit hard. And it's well, yeah, it's a bit hard, you know. Don't often do it though. Thank God. I haven't been over the water for a while, really, except for when I went down to Switzerland a few weeks ago. So I didn't vlog that because we had all these bloody issues going on with social media and stuff. So I thought I'd better cool it for a bit and see what other people are doing. So that's why I'm back doing it now. Oh, and there is a couple of people that watch my vlogs and they say, "Oh, we love your vlogs, Steve. Brilliant. Yeah, they're really good."
After 700 yards at the roundabout, take the second exit.
I've since learned that they say that to my face, and behind my back they're slagging my vlogs off left, right and centre. So some people lead some sad lives, don't they? Still, I don't mind them watching, even if they don't like them. It still brings my viewing figures up. You know, the analytics and all that and what have you brings all that up. So yeah, you carry on watching my vlogs, even though you don't like them. You can waste your time watching my vlogs. I don't mind.
Exit.
Ah, right. I know I'm going to go on about all this anyway, so, but oh, I just want to remind those that still don't understand, this is not live. It's live now, but it's not live when you're going to see it, and it never will be.
After 400 yards at the roundabout, take the first exit.
I thought I'd better just refresh your minds that this is not live, so don't worry yourselves about it. So look, we got this Irishman in front of us now. So what was all that about? He come flying past me in an 18 ton limit on the right hand lane. 40 mile an hour speed limit he must have been doing on his speed limiter. He must have been, you know, doing at least 55 mile an hour. And where's it got him? Yeah, it could get him a fine because that's an average speed camera section, and they just blatantly ignore it. Here we go, look right up behind him, and I've stuck to the speed limit. And there you go, he's just jumped a red light. Ha! Bloody clowns. See this bloke here, this bloke, that's the Polish bloke that went past me. at over 50 mile an hour. So what's that gained him as well? And he was overtaking stuff. So it's gained this bloke in front nothing, nor this bloke here anything at all, breaking the law. Well, we're in our queuing lanes now. There we go, look, in the docks, and we're on the 1540 boat. We're just landing in France now, Calais. I was going to do some vlogging on the boat, but they don't let you outside for some reason, so it's not very good to just do a bit through the window, so I didn't bother. And on board there's loads of screaming and horrible kids running around anyway, so I didn't think you'd want to see that. And look who's next to me. It's that bloke, that Irish bloke, look, that breaks the law. So it didn't get him fired, did it? So never mind. Anyway, that's the end of that moaning about him. I'm sure he broke the law somewhere else down the road. So we're just going to get off of here, and we're only about 20 minutes to where we got to park up. So we nip in the wine shop, do our shopping, so we don't have to do it. We're on the way back on Tuesday or Monday night. We'll be back here tomorrow night, and park up in Awful Trucks, which is not Awful Truck. Well, it should be Awful Trucks, but it isn't. That's what they should rename it as, Awful Trucks. But it's all 4 trucks, full of Wabberers trucks basically, and Eastern Europeans and all that lot. Anyway, so that's it. Gonna get myself sorted out, and we'll see you in a little bit. Well, we're now at Awful Trucks in Calais. That's my day done, I think. There's my view. What a beautiful evening, isn't it? Look, not a bad view. There we go. Got on the front row. The only trouble now this time of year, look, we get all the bugs on the windscreen, but at least the dirty bit of the truck's only on the front, so it's not getting filthy everywhere else. Got a bit of a shadow there, look. Yeah, so that's it. That's us done for the day. So I'm going to cut you loose now. I'm going to get something to eat. I might have myself a cheeky little beer, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tagging along with me today, and thanks for being patient with all that rubbish that's been going on the last few weeks. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Good night.